Michael, how are you?
I found something really interesting.
The whole housing market is propped up on these bad loans. They will fail.
The housing market is rock solid.
It's a time bomb.
So Mike Burry, who gets his hair cut at Supercuts and doesn't wear shoes, knows more than Alan Greenspan.
Dr. Mike Burry, yes, he does.
Well, how was it playing Vinny Daniels?
It was great. I had a great time making this film. It's you know, all these actors, people I've loved watching and admired their work, and this is a character. He's someone who runs a hedge fund with Steve Carell's character, and is a kind of very colorful, vivid, strong character. So it was really enjoyable to play.
I saw that you were chewing gum a lot. Was he an ex-smoker?
No, you know, Vinny, I went and spent time with him at his hedge fund in New York, and you know, you're trying to portray, in this case, a real person, so you're watching their behavior and you're trying to get a sense of them and and that was something he does. He's always chewing two pieces of gum. So I thought that would be a good thing to do. Yeah.
You know what? I'm pissed off. American people are getting screwed by the big banks. And I am getting madder and madder.
It's unbelievable.
Then this guy walks into my office and says,
there's some shady stuff going down. All the banks were having a big old party. A few outsiders saw what no one else could. The whole world economy might collapse.
I'm sure the world's banks have more incentives than greed.
you're wrong.
How did it feel working with such great talent, especially somebody like Steve Carell, who's a great ad-libber?
It was great. Steve's a wonderful guy, wonderful actor. You know, I said the other day, we've been doing these interviews, and someone asked what it was like, and I said, you know, I don't actually feel like I ever worked with Steve Carell. Now we're doing press, and I'm spending time with Steve Carell, but when we were making the film, I felt like I was with the character that he's playing. You know, he's a chameleon, and we were sort of staying as much as we could, sort of immersed in what we were doing. But in terms of Steve as an ad-libber, and Adam McKay, the director, has made a lot of films that are improvisational. We did a lot of improv on this movie, and that was a challenge because we had to improvise in kind of a foreign language, which is the foreign language of finance. It's not a world that we're familiar with. So that was a challenge, and we really had to show up kind of having done our homework.
No one's paying attention.
The banks got greedy, and we can profit off of their stupidity.
You want to bet against the banks?
I think we're either high or having a stroke. Kind of brilliant.
Fraud has never, ever worked. Eventually, things go south. When the hell did we forget all that?
How can the banks let this happen?
It's fueled by stupidity.
But that's not stupidity, that's fraud.
Tell me the difference between stupid and illegal, and I'll have my wife's brother arrested.
You have any idea what you just did? You just bet against the American economy.
If you're wrong, you can lose it all. The banks defrauded the American people. Now we can kick them in the teeth.
Okay, here we go. You target strippers with bad loans.
And they're all cash rich.
Not going to be able to refinance.
On all my loans?
What do you mean, all your loans?
I have 5 houses and a condo.